What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough, episode 191. We're back in the silent market, and behind me is Caliclack, and we got to talk to him because we're heading to a new area today, and that is called the Tyrian Gorge, something like that. It's the third area of Chrysalis because we already completed the Moon Cliffs and the last wood, so we are making some good progress here in Chrysalis. And let's continue. Hello.
Spellbinder, it is good to see you, uneaten.
Thank you.
Tyrian Gorge. I want to help you, Spellbinder, but it is not within my power.
We're not?
But Zaltana the Mirror Mask can open the way for you. She can be frosty, so you should play to her tastes. Zaltana is fond of tea, a strange delicacy from the spiral. Have you heard of it? Collect these things to impress her. Look around Silent Market for a sack of black salt and a bowl of turmeric powder. You'll need an ornate tea set. I've seen one in Bastion. The tea will be the hard part, however. Shadow Weaver Viken Limeblight smuggled in a crate of Mushu tea. He's here in the market. You have to make him give it up. Take those things to Zaltana the Mirror Mask. Then, ask her nicely.
I feel like it'd be much easier for me just to go to Mushu, grab another tea. Like, the Emperor is in the Council of Light, so clearly he could give us a tea. It's not rare. It's all over the spiral. But we have to get the one that was smuggled in here illegally. Really? I don't know about that one, y'all. That's just me personally. I don't know about that one. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Viken Limeblight. I feel like we should just let him have his tea, right? He smuggled it in. Just let him have it. But we have to defeat him. He's just a poor man, you know? Nathan Drake. You see new funny names every day. This is the final dungeon of these three right here when you first walk into Silent Market. So, are we almost done with Silent Market too? Including the side quests and all that stuff?
You want some tea? Who told you I had some? They are lying liars who lie. I won't give you a leaf. Not that I have any.
You have a leaf shield, though. That's a good use of minions right there. I won't give you a leaf. That's the leaf shield. Okay. Viken Limeblades. Here we go. Oh, no. Do I have a bad deck on? Why do I have a Lord of Winter in my deck? Ooh. Okay, we might need to take out the leaf shield then before we save up for the Lord of Winter attack. I did not. I must have. What was I battling last episode? I don't even remember. Okay, 40%. So we do have a lot of blades for some reason. I think we're just gonna have to double blade here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this minus 45%. Hopefully we can power through. We can. Fred Fostery usually would fizzle there. Maybe he's getting better. I don't know. Or maybe it's just all luck. Maybe it's just all luck. Okay. I have way too many blizzards here. Let's go ahead and blizzard here. This is a non-stackable blade. So we're just going to have... This is a weird strategy. I'm not sure why we're doing this, but I did not update my deck. We're going to have to do another blizzard, take out the leaf shield, and then we can focus Lord of Winter on Viken. Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? It just happened. So, I didn't get a Colossal. Do I need a Colossal? I don't think I need a Colossal. We need to do 1,100 some damage here. We have a blade and an unenchanted blizzard. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not a big fan of this. I would rather enchant it, but we did critical, so I think we're good. Oh, just barely. Okay, just barely. And now we can start building up for our main attack, which is good, Ooh, that's a big judgment right there. That's a lot of pips. We should be fine. 7. Vacuum, brother. What are we doing here? Okay, let's just start We have a Balefrost. What was I doing last episode? I think I had to fight somebody who had 3 minions. It was the cheese guy. Cheese guy. That's right. So yeah, we have to. I don't think we. Do we need a Balefrost? We have 15,000. I don't think we need. I don't think we need it. Let's get rid of it because we do have Lord of Winter, which does more damage than the Frost Giant. So we should be doing some pretty good damage. I don't know if we have another 35% blade though. Don't think it matters too much, to be honest. I think we should be fine. Let's faint, I suppose. So yeah, I was expecting to go to Tyrian Gorge almost right away, but I guess we have to do something here first. Get the tea. Hopefully we're actually able to like get the tea, like Zaltana's going to be able to give us access like right away after the tea, right? Like that would be ideal. We did fizzle a blade there, which is a little bit high-key embarrassing. We might need a Balefrost. We only have 3 blades. We're going to have to sleet. Wait, I got rid of the Balefrost. Ooh. Okay. We're going to have to sleet storm then. I think we'll be fine. A little bit longer of a fight. Maybe it was shorter, actually. I don't know. Let's see how much damage this does. We have all of our buffs that we have access to. Besides a 35% blade, which we used on our 2 blizzards. But let's see. I think this will be fine. I think we'll be fine here. We need to do 15k something. Let's see. I need your tea leaves. We did critical. I think we're fine. You didn't critical block. We're good. Veckin Limeblight, you have been defeated.
Curse you, tea drinker! Take my crate of the finest tea in Mushu and be gone with you.
And now let's go back to Zaltana, the Mirror Mask. And let's talk to her. Hello.
Look who it is. What do you need from me? Who told you I liked Mushu tea with black salt and turmeric? Kalaclack? I'll speak to him about this. Now, what do you want, Spellbinder? Travel to Tyrian Gorge? I don't see any problem with that, but it is not my call. Seek out my sister hunter, Zaragovia the Doom Mask, in the Silent Market. It is her jurisdiction. You may have to plead your case forcefully, but I trust you'll do what's needed.
Okay, so getting the tea was completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. That's annoying. Now you have to defeat Zaragovia the Doom Mask. Update my... It is Tyrian Gorge, by the way. Okay, we can update this. You don't need all this nonsense, right? We don't need all this. Let's go ahead and put a Frost Giant back in there. Alright. Well, are we going to get to Tyrian Gorge this episode? Maybe not. I don't know what to call this episode. If not, I was expecting to go there. Well, listen, it's still early. It's still early. We might be able to get there this episode. We'll see. Unfortunately, I think... Oh, Wayne. I think Wayne might be teamed up here. I don't want to make things awkward. I'm just gonna switch routes. I don't want to make it awkward for Wayne because he was standing there waiting for somebody. Let's go to Doom's Mask's dwelling here. Guys, if you are new to the series, which would be interesting. What made you click on Tyrian Gorge? Oh, you guys see that black box around the number? What made you click on Tyrian Gorge?
Spellbinder, why do you disturb me? A key to the Tyrian gate. Why would you want that? Are you conspiring with the rebels?
I actually am.
I think you are.
You're very smart. I'm gonna have to kill you, unfortunately, because of that. But hey, another leaf shield. Yeah, what made you click on Tyrian Gorge? But we do all the boss battles. We do all the boss battles solo. Only 13k for Zaragovia. I'm gonna get rid of one of these ice prisms. I got all 3 in the first round. That's never good. That's never good. You don't want to get all 3 prisms right away. I mean, you want to get 1 right away and then like 2 at the end. We're getting stunned immediately. They don't make things easy on you, do that here in Chrysalis. They really don't. Yeah, this Leaf Shield really loves this spell right here. Definitely the most used spell by the Leaf Shield. Besides, like maybe Leaf Trap or Life Trap, maybe. Yeah, so we will get a boost thanks to our Prism. So 13,280 is pretty weak for a enemy. Oh, we are stunned. That's unfortunate. Let's probably get a Storm Pip going. I don't know if we need a Squall Blade. I mean, let's just get one ready just in case. Okay, let's go 45%. Let's get some blades going here. Fortify. I think it will run out by the time we attack. I think we'll be attacking in like 5 rounds, maybe. Okay, we have what should we do here? I mean, we could I guess we could Squall Blade here. We have our Storm Pip, right? Ice Cracking. How do I get that spell? That might be one of those mutation spells. You know, like those mutate Kraken into Ice Cracking. It's kind of a... I don't know who actually does that ever. I feel like nobody does. But somebody must. Otherwise, why would it be in the game? I bet you there are some spells that like have a usage rate of less than 100 times. There are some completely useless spells that I guess people probably only did once and then they realized, what even is this? Never did it again. Or they just never did it to begin with. Those are all very likely options. I think I'm probably good to attack next round. We'll see. I want this Fortify to run off though first. That could have been a Tower Shield or something. That was almost scary. I don't know if enemies Tower Shield anymore, like in Chrysalis. Maybe they do. I think we'll attack next round. Let's wait for this Fortify to go off. Hopefully this guy doesn't do... Okay, this is a Tower Shield, then I'm going to be very upset. Okay, it's a Blade. Okay. We're good. We're good. That could have been scary. This should be game. Zeragovia the Doom Mask. Goodbye. I don't think we even need a critical here. It would be nice. It would be nice, but I don't think we even need one. We got one anyways, but you know, it may not critical the boss. We get a boost, like... Okay, we may actually have needed that critical. Otherwise, we would have been at 10k.
I yield. Take the key to the Tyrian gate. Let me be.
Thank you. We have the key. Let's go back to Sultana the Mirror Mask now. Why do we have to go back to her? I'm confused. Why can't we just go to the gate? Why do we need her permission? It's loading. Is that the Vim there? Rest in peace. Is that Caliclac or is that just a random Goliath? It's a little awkward. How you guys doing? Beautiful weather we're having. There we go.
I assume you got what you needed.
I did, actually.
Now that you've acquired a key, exit the Tyrian gate. You'll find yourself on the South Rim, the Gorge open before you. While you are out there, you should keep an eye out for any rebel sign, some indication that they've passed through the area. If you find any, it would be a practical matter to track them down, yes?
I would agree with that, but like for different reasons. Because, you know, obviously I'm going to be, you know, helping them. Because, you know, we need to take down Morganth. That's the whole goal here, Chrysalis. And that's a Morganth, Sultana, you're a Morganth agent. So. Alright, let's go to the Tyrian Gorge here. We're finally getting there. The title of this video is not clickbait, guys. It's not clickbait. I'm lagging real hard for some reason. This is very strange. Let's go to We're going to go to Ambrose. Because I want to make sure that we can, if somebody's battling these guys and I need to defeat 3 of them, I want to join their battle. That's why. Lucas, what's up? Noah. All right, where is this? Oh, it's just right here. It's this big gate at the very end. Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting.
Those beetle carapaces would make good cover for someone leaving a hidden message.
Whoa, guys, this is a sick area. Wait a second. Wait a second. You guys already know? You guys already know? Look at that, y'all. That is a great image right there. What the? I hit X. I hit X. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Okay.
Underneath this ancient beetle carapace is a half-buried stone. The stone is painted with signcraft. Based on what Sabra taught you, the signcraft says,
Friend, go into the gorge and find the cave by Overlook Ledge. I will meet you there.
Okay, let's go to Overlook Ledge here. Boom.
You see what must be Overlook Ledge, but no easy way to reach it. Perhaps this cave will lead you up there?
Oh, no, it's a dungeon. Low-key, I do not remember this place. Oh, I do remember this place. Okay, I do remember this place. I don't remember these cliffs, but I remember like going down into the gorge. Those like little centipede things. All right. Well, we'll see how long this place is. I have no idea. It's probably gonna be like a little minion cave. I would imagine.
Cave appears occupied.
I don't know who you are, but please help me before these ground hornets sting me to death.
I got you. Ground hornets. That kind of sucks. Wait, they're flying though, so clearly there can't be ground hornets. What? Maybe because it's just they live in caves, you know, maybe. All right, we don't need our feints nor our prisms. Should have got rid of the prisms before this fight. I forgot. Story of my life in Wizard101. But it is a minion cave, I told you guys. You guys were like, no, there's a boss in there. There's not. You were wrong. Sidra. Well, there might be a boss at the very end. If this is actually a dungeon. But I think we're just going to rescue her and then leave, to be honest with you. Unless we're cutting through this cave to go to a different area. I don't know about that, though. Hopefully we get a 45% blade here. That would be ideal. And then we can Frost Giant next round. Also, Merle Ambrose has a quest for us. I don't know why. I'm not sure what that would be. Because Cyrus Drake also has a quest for us. And that's going to be Aquila. I don't know what Merle Ambrose would want from us right now. We're not level 100. Alright, this should be game here. We have 2 blades, Frost Giant going in. A little 3-round gameplay here. Ooh. Ground Hornet taking some damage there. Getting some pips that will never be used. Unless we fizzle, we could actually fizzle here. Got a Seraph. Haven't seen this spell in a long time. 463. They're gonna need to do a bit more damage here. Yeah, I don't think we ever died in Chrysalis yet. We've only run out of spells. That's the only issue, and that's been an issue our entire career. And I don't think we're gonna die anytime soon. I don't know. Fred Phosphor, he's just kind of built, you know. He's a tank. Stretching over here.
I wasn't expecting someone like you, but I'm grateful for your help.
Is that racism? Racism is alive and well in the spiral.
I was sheltering here, waiting to meet an ally from Queen Myrtletown, when these ground hornets decided to move into this cave. Now that you've driven the ground hornets away, we can leave this place.
Yeah, it is just we just get out and leave. I thought it was gonna be like a tunnel cave, you know what I mean? Like you enter and you exit somewhere else. But nope. We just enter and exit in the same location. Let's take the ladder. Hello?
Now, what is your story? Sabra was worried? That's my big sister, but I can take care of myself. Though I could use a little help. Your timing is excellent. The patrols are so fierce, I have not been able to finish surveying the region. Can you scout the mine, the Dragonfly stables, and the 100-legger patrols? I'd like your insight.
Any side quests here? No. Okay, let's go and scout the mine over here.
The Arachna are hard at work, digging out huge boulders and breaking them down for the volatile liquid metal trapped inside. The equipment looks fragile, though. A well-placed spell or hard-hitting strike might set them back.
That's true, that's true. Okay, Dragonfly stables now. We have to go down here past the digger drones. Don't pull me in. Who's Zerk Rush? Who's Captain...
100-leggers patrol this area aggressively, making sure no rebels disrupt their operation. But you're pretty sure you could take them.
I'm pretty sure I could. Okay, back to Sidra. Maybe I'll set a mark over here. My mark is currently in Last Wood doing nothing. And what are these, like, cauldrons?
Good. You are seeing the same things I am. We need to disrupt their operations as best we can. Can you break some of their mining equipment?
I actually can. But only if you ask nicely. Oh, she did. She said please. She said please. Why can't I break this thing? Bro, like, what? Okay, it's broken. We got Jacqueline Fear over here. What up, what up? There's 2 out of 4. Where are the other ones? Oh, there's one right there. I can't get up there, though. Gotta go down there. Gotta go over here. Broken. Wait, what are those dragonflies? Surely we're going to have to fly on one of those later. Surely, right? Wait, I actually have to go destroy that one. There's only 4 of them. Okay. Oh, that one's back up and operational. They really fix these things quick, don't they? They really fix these things quick. Sidra?
Well done. That will set them back a bit.
Not really. They already fixed them.
I have a wicked little plan, but we will need a few handfuls of lightning bugs to pull it off. Sneak over to the lightning bug houses and gather some while I work out the details.
I don't mind these type of quests. Like, we're not even fighting anybody. We're just walking around, scouting things out, gathering stuff, destroying stuff. Like, this is kind of... It's just chill, you know? I don't mind that at all. Whoa! This is a cool little area. So, who built these houses? The lightning bugs built these houses? I like that. Oh, I have my mark. Oh, well. We gotta be on the lookout for the cricket and the flower, too.
Excellent. Those will do perfectly. We're going to use these pretty little lights to scatter the dragonflies.
Excellent.
Before we get to the dragonflies, however, we'll need to scatter the guards. Defeat some digger drones so we have an opening.
I love It's Just Defeat, too, man. Like, I love Chrysalis so far. Chrysalis actually is a pretty sweet world. I like it a lot. 2,800, we got all of our prisms. Still forgot to get rid of them. Defeat 2 is just incredible, you know? Especially for a solo wizard like myself. These digger drones, they are death. We should get a little bit of a boost. We may be able to blizzard, actually, but I won't. Well, they're actually doing more damage now to themselves. So, like, now we even have to do less damage to the... Let's see how much health I have. I'm trying it. We're going in. 2660. We got the critical. Wow, that's... We are a little bit overpowered, potentially. Dare I say. 2 rounding these guys?
You drove them off. I've never seen them run so fast on their 100 legs. Dragonflies naturally follow lightning bugs to the best food sources. The Umbra Legion uses that to direct the dragonflies' flight paths. Rush up to the dragonfly stables and cut the cords on the pens. That will allow the dragonflies to fly free. To get them into the air, you're going to have to release the lightning bugs. Once they are loose, the dragonflies will follow.
Or if they eat them all immediately, though. You know? And they're just chilling around. Let's get rid of these prisms here. I get rid of the prisms, and the next fight is going to be an ice enemy, probably. All right, let's cut these cords. This captain's gonna probably say something.
You cut the cords, but the dragonflies just mill about, seemingly confused by their newfound freedom.
Guys, fly away! Fly away! Let's release the lightning bugs.
This looks like a good place to release the lightning bugs.
Right next to the guards, I think.
Fly, my pretties, fly. As the lightning bugs rise in the warm air, there's a stir amongst the dragonflies, and soon the great beasts take to the air.
Oi! Someone let dragonflies out!
Yeah, that was me. All right, what's down there? Is that the teleporter back to Sidra?
That will cost them considerable time rounding them all up again, and it causes the distraction we need. The skies are clear, and now I can return to the last wood and report back. I'll see you back with Sabra at Queen Middletown.
Huh? We're leaving this place already? Did we already beat this place? There's no way, right? Short episode here today, guys. Why was the Vim right there? You guys saw that? It's a ghost, guys. We're seeing ghosts. Okay, back to the last wood. Romo still standing here. Last wood. There we go. Bit of a long walk, but you know, it is what it is. I'm sure we'll be back to Tyrian Gorge, right? Sure we'll be back. Still no side quests. But why are we going back to the last wood, actually? Didn't we just set up a distraction? Shouldn't we be attacking right now? Why are we retreating after we did that big distraction? Seems a little strange. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Sabra?
Spellbinder, you found Sidra and brought her back safely. Thank you. In the time you've been gone, we've seen a lot of movement at Camp Havoc. Tobias Splitsky would like to speak to you about it.
Oh, is that so?
Spellbinder, between your report and Sidra's, we have a better sense of what the Umbra Legion is planning. Unfortunately, there is still much work to be done, and not much time to do it. I'm afraid the Umbra Legion at Camp Havoc is getting ready to strike, despite the setbacks we've thrown at them. Can you brave Camp Havoc again and get a sense of how close their siege weapons are to completion? You'll probably have to question some night flames as well, to take their temperature.
Huh? Where did Sidra go, by the way? She's not even here. She said she was going to meet us there. She's not even here. Okay. Scout the engine locations. Here they are. Scout these other ones over here. Whoa, how did that person get all the way to the 4th spot? And there's no one in the 2nd or 3rd. That's a mystery. Okay. Scout these last ones over here.
Although you are not a master of siege warfare, you can tell these weapons are nearly complete. They could do immense damage to the last wood and the burrower villages.
I love how they just allow us to just walk in here. You know what I mean? We have to defeat the Night Flames. Wait, where did everybody go? Everybody just left us here. And we have to defeat 3. Super unlucky timing. It's all good, though. Alright. Let's go ahead. So we can easily just 45% and blizzard these guys. They are fire, so we will get a boost. Even more so than those death legs. And maybe someone will join us right now, right? Anyone here? Anyone? Help! Nobody's here. It's a tough look. Tough look. All right. Yeah, this should be game here. We have a colossal blizzard. Fortunately, we are going second, so we have to wait for these idiots to attack. Here we go. Let's take their temperature, as Tobias said. Boom. Alright, we got some ore. Gonna have to battle one more But I think we're going to have to battle 2 more thanks to the rules of combat here in Chrysalis. Okay, let's go like that. Oh, why did I do that? What? Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that was one of the more major fumbles of my career. Someone just joined my battle now? No! Why didn't you join last battle? Ugh. Lucas lights. All good. You know, you gotta be a member of society here in Wizard101. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a member of society. Was trying to get out of combat. It's all right. Listen, we're gonna end this battle next round, bro. It's all good. We're gonna end this battle next round. He's got some drip. He looks like a sleepy army man. Let's go, Blizzard. It's a faster animation. Tobias, I did not only defeat 3, I defeated 5 Night Flames for you. So you better give me a Medal of Honor. Boom! Boom!
Wizard! Soon our siege weapons will rain Kermie's fire upon the last wood, burning them and your bar our friends to cinders!
I really love how people just tell us their plans. You know, it's just so funny. Tobias, I know exactly what they're doing.
Your reports confirm what my scouts had seen. Time is short.
Why did you need me to do that then? Your scouts have already done that. You don't trust them?
We must coordinate with the mice at Peppergrass Nook, or else the Umbra Legion will destroy us both. Instead of working on our defenses, I propose we turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them. What do you say, Spellbinder? Take this message to Elazar Fireblade in Peppergrass Nook at once. It outlines a plan to capture their weapons for ourselves.
Ooh, I like the way you think, Tobias. I like the way Tobias thinks. Let's head over to Peppergrass Nook once again. I thought we completed the last one, but we're back. So, you know, that kind of makes me believe that maybe this area is a little bit longer than I thought. It's not as linear as I thought. So we're kind of going back, you know. But let's talk to Elazar Fireblade here.
Spellbinder, it is good to see you again. You bring a message from Tobias Splitsky. Let's see it. What Tobias proposes is intriguing. However, the Umbra Legion has been stepping up their patrols in the burn. That honeycomb wall is a terrible obstacle, but Tobias has suggested a way we might bring it down. While I work out the details, can we implore you to drive back a patrol of blue razors and flame legs to give us time?
Are we for real right now? Are we for real? This is unbelievable. I cannot believe you're just gonna have me do busy work. Are we serious? I can't even get through these little things here. Gotta defeat some blue razors here, looks like. You know, why am I invisible? I mean, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here, guys. Alright, we're in a battle here. We have to defeat some blue razors, who are pretty cool enemies, I will say. But we will need to use a Frost Giant against these guys, because they're ice, and they're going to have a little bit of resist. They don't have crazy... A Legion Shield? Guys, they were not using these shields before, and now they both used it in this battle. It's fine. We can power through that easily. We can power through that easily. Blade up, blade up. Just no fortify. No tower shield. Okay, alright. Now we only have to defeat 2, which is good. Is this going to be enough, do you think? Yes, it should be enough. Come on. We definitely need a critical. Ooh, that would have been tough. That would have been tough if that was some sort of ice shield there, but luckily it was not. Okay. These blue races are tough. They're tough enemies, you know. Gotta put some respect on Ice's name. You know? There's a 45, there's a 35, there's a critical. We pierce a little bit of the fortify, I guess. Really? That did nothing. Are we serious? I thought for sure that was going to do more than that. I thought that could have killed. Wow. Okay, we are weak. We are weak. That's alright. A blizzard should do the job, I think. We're just going to have to wait till next round. Assuming we get a power bit. We did. Bro! Are we serious? That is so annoying. They can't even get me below 5,000 damage. That doesn't help, I mean. They're gonna frostbite me. Ay, ay, ay. Well, the good thing is the fortify is gonna run out now. Yeah, they're just stacking Legion shields. That's crazy. Well, let's see if we can get the kill here. I mean, I don't know if we will. It seems unlikely, actually, given our track record. Oh, we did it. Toughest battle of the episode right there.
Spellbinder, you may have won this round, but soon all you burrow lovers will suffer the sting of the Shadow Queen.
You know, I have to just disagree with you. Unfortunately. I have to just disagree with you. Let's get into a battle with some of these flame legs here. They are fire. I think they're pretty weak too, so I think we might be able to even one-shot them. Let's see. Nah, let's go. Let's just put a blade on just to be safe. I mean, definitely with a blade we're good, but let's just put a blade on just to be safe here. Gonna meteor strike me. That's okay. That's all right. These guys are much easier than the blue racers, man. All right, come on now. Just as long as there's no like ice shield, I don't think they're gonna ice shield. I would be very surprised if that was the case here. All right, we're good. We're good. I think this should be it. I love how like there's really no spells that like directly impact you. They always like shoot something at you and then it like explodes, or they use the sword to like throw like energy at you. They don't actually use the sword onto you. I mean, there are some spells that do that, but like a lot of them don't.
Spellbinder, you won now, but soon Shadow Queen burn trees to ground, dig you out, then swallow you whole.
I see that little chest up there. What's that doing up there? Boom! We got some King Artoriuses. Hopefully we got a decent amount of ice ones though, because I know there's a lot of random little schools here for some reason. Looks like we got a couple. I'm going right through the middle. We made it. Okay. Back to Elizar Fireblade, who I don't like now after giving me that quest, but we're back.
Grim news. As I had heard, the Shadow Queen's forces are growing more active and more bold. But I know of none more bold than you.
That's true right there.
Spellbinder, let me introduce you to Dorian Bright Eyes. Turn around, nephew. Not as brave as you, perhaps, but a hero in his own right. I have added to Tobias's plan based on your reports. You must work with Dorian and lead him to Tyrian Gorge. He'll explain more.
Okay, where's he at? Over here. Hello, sir?
Greetings, Spellbinder. I have heard many remarkable things about you.
Thank you.
Elazar has ordered me to Tyrian Gorge to turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them. I'll need your help getting there. We will have to go through the Last Wood, the Moon Cliffs, and Bastion to get there. I will follow you closely, Spellbinder.
What? We have to walk there? Why can't we just go to my teleporter? I have a mark set, dude. Just hold on to me tight and we'll get there. You know what I mean? But we have to walk all the way there? Grab some mistwood over here. Do we need acorns still? Alright. Well, it's like Dorian. We're going to have to go to the gates of the Moon Cliffs. Is this guy give me a buff in battle? He should. He should, right?
It is a good thing you have that comb key. However, it only allows a few people to pass through the honeycomb gate at a time. The gate lies in the center of the honeycomb wall, an accursed construction of Randaz the Builder. It was built after the fall of Bastion. The honeycomb wall contains us and prevents Elazar from mounting a full attack on the apiary.
Well, I mean, we could take it down.
Be careful sneaking through the apiary. We need to go down through Bumbler Town and to the Mooncliff Gates to get into Bastion.
Okay, I actually do kind of like this quest. It's like stealthy, you know, I like it. Let's escort him to the Bastion. We're going through this area. We already beat this area. I'm stuck. But I like this area. There's Ozzy over there. We still don't really know what he does. Where's Stinger Bell? There he is. There's Stinger Bell. But we're headed back to the Bastion. Hopefully nobody sees us. We are kind of out in the open.
Very good, Spellbinder. Let's hurry across Bastion and the Silent Market and through the Tyrian Gate.
Okay, now I think we can get our mark, right? We can just go to the mark.
Tyrian Gorge is dangerous, as you well know. We need to find a good vantage point.
All right, let's go to the vantage point. Over here. Wait, was Sidra still standing there, guys? She didn't even go back with? That's crazy. Oh no, razor guards, guys.
This nook is well sheltered.
Yeah, but there's guards right outside.
Though we are right beneath their mandibles. Bear with me. This scheme has a lot of moving parts. We want to turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them. The plan is to get a dragonfly and use it to drop an explosive barrel of Kermie's fire on the honeycomb wall to melt it down. First, we need our own dragonfly. Unfortunately, the adults bond with a particular race, so one raised by the Umbra Legion or 100-legger will never serve a mouse. I need you to go into the hatchery cave and get me a dragonfly egg. I'm sure the cavern will be guarded.
Where is this thing? Ah, over here. Are these guards just like not doing anything? I'm walking right by them. The mouse is standing right next to them. They clearly heard our plans. If they have ears. Okay, hatchery cave. Oh! Misclick, misclick. It happens to the best of us. Let's get in here. Let's get some dragonfly eggs. I guess we just need one. Should be good.
Intruder! Don't take eggs! Feed you to hatchlings!
Okay, just some digger drones. This should be an easy little fight here. Let's go. That was going to be a big boss. This is a cool looking battle arena, though. Look at all these little eggs over here in the water. I like that. But yeah, this should be a 45 blade and attack, and we should be good to go once again. They're going to vampire round 1. Okay, questionable play, questionable play. So how fast do dragonflies grow up, though, and hatch? Because, like, we kind of need this to happen soon, right? We can't wait to raise a dragonfly. But hopefully it's quick. I kind of think it is, though. How come digger drones, like these centipedes, are intelligent, but dragonflies aren't? That's a little odd. That's a little odd. All right, let's see if we get. I think this is enough damage. I think we can do 3,000 plus with just a blade and a blizzard. But we will need to critical. Boom! All right, let's get ourselves a dragonfly.
Too strong! Flee! Summon Seeker!
What's a sea car?
Child of light, you have wormed your way deep into the shadow. What a tragedy to die poorly in a dragonfly hatchery.
That's crazy. I wasn't even able to update my deck there. So, like, what if I was a wizard who updates their deck when there's a minion in a boss fight? I would be absolutely screwed right now. So this is interesting. We also have a myth enemy to deal with here. Could earthquake us. We have a siren coming at us right now. That's not good. We're going to be a little bit... we're essentially stunned because we're going to get a big D accuracy on us. I think it's like 60%. Maybe a little bit lower. Let's see. That's only 40%. Okay, 60% accuracy is what our next spell will be. Let's do that. Let's do that. I guess we just go ahead and do this. Hopefully we do not fizzle, but we could. We didn't! Wow. Okay, this needs to be an Orthrus. It is a fizzle. Okay. Let's get a Storm Pip. And let's go ahead and blade up here. So if we do get Earthquake here, the battle's over. It's just over. Okay, Humongo Frog. That's interesting. That's interesting. And it was a 6-pipper, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe not. I think it was just a 4-pipper. 4 to 5 for the boss. You might have to wait for that to run off, actually. Not ideal. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to faint here. Minotaur. Or not. That's also good. It's also good. Also good. Minotaur would have been better, though, with that trap, but it's alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? Blading? Okay. Standard play. Sikar is Sick Blood. It's kind of a sick name, to be honest. Okay, we Squall Blade. Then we use our little aura. Then we attack, and hopefully we can actually kill, because it's got a lot of health, actually. If we don't critical, I think we're going to be in trouble. Hopefully this 4-5 runs out. Well, doesn't matter, actually. We can aura. We'll aura now. It's got 2 rounds left? Okay, please use an astral spell. Get rid of your own fortify. I think I had to pass then. I should not have done a aura there. Oh, he actually is. Oh, he's just refortifying. What a loser. Okay, we're going to have to power through then. Gonna have to power through the fortify. Yeah, storm enemies love fortify for some reason. And a critical block. I think it may actually be over. I don't think we can do enough damage here. With the critical block there, that's really tough. That is really tough. I guess we're going to have to just Blizzard. We're going to have to use some treasure cards. I mean, we can do it with the treasure cards, but, like... It's a little unfortunate. No critical now. Now we're not even critically. This is going to do some pretty good damage here. And minus 50% at, that's even worse than the Siren. Okay, we're going to have the wand hit here, and we might fizzle. Wait, you can't fizzle that? Or we just didn't fizzle that? What happens if you fizzle something that you don't actually use the thing for? Like, you don't actually, like, cast a spell for? I don't know. Is it even possible to fizzle that? I have no idea. Okay, I think we need to go ahead and Frostbite the ear, because that's just going to do as much damage as we can. We will need to critical, though. Hopefully we can. We didn't critical? Guys, what's happening right now? It's just sad. It's just disappointing. I mean... Okay, Fortify's gone, though, which is really good. We definitely should be able to do this. I even have more spells to put on. Well, Blizzard next round if we get a power pip. There's the critical that we needed. We're only doing 400 per frostbite. Wait, why did that get rid of one of the blades? Wait, what? Was that a gambit move? Okay, if this criticals, it's not gonna be game. Okay, we fizzle. We really needed the critical that frostbite. That would have done so much more damage. Just a blunder. Come on, man. Do some good damage, Fred. Come on. A critical, please. I mean, what are we doing here? Thank you. See, it's so unlucky. He hasn't critical blocked any other spell. Just the Frost Giant, the one that actually mattered. It's ridiculous. Now we're getting the Siren again. Wait, why do we have a Storm... Oh, Squablet. I'm an idiot. $653. I mean, we're running a little bit low on health, but it's nothing crazy. We're not going to die. I mean, what do we do here? I guess we're just going to have to Blizzard here. I don't really want to use my AoEs against a single target here, but we are going to fizzle anyways, which is probably for the best. Let's use something else. Let's use the rat. Yeah, because this should be game. I mean, if we critical. There we go. There we go. All right, GG's. Tough fight, actually.
Shadow Blight, I curse your blood 1,000 times. May your children devour you alive.
Okay, that's actually crazy. All right, let's find a dragonfly egg. There's one over here.
You find a perfect egg in the pond. It nearly hums with life.
Why did I just bow? Okay, we're going to set a new mark by door read. I think that's a good idea. All right, we got the dragonfly egg.
Ah, this egg looks perfect. I can tell it will hatch into a noble beast. It will take a bit of time and care to get this egg to hatch. Meanwhile, we have time to construct a harness. The best suited material would be the milk webs that goat weavers spin. Goat weavers are extremely shy, so you may never see one. But they hang milk webs around the rocky cliffs they climb. Can you gather some?
All right, well, we can gather some. And then this will be the final thing we do this episode, because it's a little longer. A little bit of a longer episode. My microphone desynced as well, which means I'm going to have to sync that back up in the editing process. Not happy about that. Not happy about that. But let's go. We haven't been over here yet. We have... Oh, there's the milk. Oh, that's all we had to do? Just get one? Okay. Let's go back. We got it.
That looks like enough milk webs. Now we just need to weave them together and... Oh, yeah. How does one handle these strands? They're too sticky. Ugh. I suppose the digger drones must know how one is to use these blasted viscous milk whips. I'll keep trying, but I need you to question some digger drones. Don't take ugh for an answer.
Okay, well, are you guys just... What are you guys doing? What are you... All right, Dory and Bright Eyes. You're kind of funny. I like you. Anyways, that will conclude today's episode. We made some good progress in the Tyrian Gorge. Didn't find the cricket or the flower, you know, which is a little concerning. Maybe we missed it. It's possible. Or it will be in the next episode, which will be Tyrian Gorge Part 2, likely. And, yeah, hopefully we complete this area. I don't know how far we are in this area. I really don't. I mean, I feel like we're maybe halfway, you know? You guys could be laughing because we might not even be close, but I think we made some pretty good progress. Anyways, guys, as always, keep it icy, keep it snowy, and I will see you in the next one.